everyone, welcome back to the English class. Today we have language revision. Do you remember when we talked about past continuous or past simple and past continuous and past simple, and we used when or while when we wrote sentences and when we talked in these two tenses. Let's do an exercise using when or while and past continuous or past simple. Two sentences are already done. You've got while she was shopping in town, she lost her purse. You've got the word in brackets, while or when, and you've got the words on the side that you're going to write sentences. The next one, 00, is I was talking to Susanna when I dropped the phone on the floor. Let's go to the first one. We've got he watched a video, his mum phone, and we've got in brackets the word while. And the sentence is, while he was watching a video, his mum phoned. Second one, I stand at the bus stop, a man take my purse, and the word in brackets is when. I was standing at the bus stop when a man took my purse. The third one, they live in the USA, go to Disneyland, and the word in brackets, while. While they were living in the USA, they went to Disneyland. Next one, 4, we play tennis, start to rain, and when. We were playing tennis when it started to rain. And the last one, I cycle home, have an accident, while. While I was cycling home, I had an accident. The next exercise is using who, which, or where. We talked about relative clauses and using who, which, or where. So let's do an exercise with the words. The first one, the 0 one, is done. This is the town where I lived when I was a child. Second, the first, in fact, a question. Is there a shop near here which sells computers? The second, can we find a place where we can sit down? The third, this is the girl who saw the accident. The fourth, can you think of a name which begins with K? And the last one, that's the actor who was in dates. The next exercise is make adverbs from the adjectives in the box, then complete the sentences. You do remember when we talked about adverbs that end in ly. The 0 one is already done. So loud is gone. Please speak loudly, I can't hear you. Let's use good, angry, careful, hard, and quick to the other gaps. The first one, you've only got 5 minutes. Please write quickly. So the adjective quick, we add ly and quickly. I always read the text carefully before I answer the questions. The third, Sally shouted angrily, go away. The fourth one, I'm sorry, I can't speak Spanish very well. And the fifth one, Harry works very hard at school. The next exercise, we've got here 2 exercises. The first one, match the first half of a word in A with the second half in B to make types of film. We talked about films and types of films, so let's just match the half of the words. The 0 one goes with A, animated. The first one, cartoon. Okay, goes with C. The second, goes with A, Western. The third, horror, goes with B, horror. Next one, the fourth, fantasy, with F. The fifth one, the last one, goes with D, thriller. And the other exercise is write the correct preposition from the box. You do remember when we talked about prepositions of plays in motion, and here you have the prepositions under, up, post, into, through, over, along, and down. The first one is along, as you can see. The zero one, sorry, is along. The first one, through. The second, it's up. The third, down. The fourth, over. The fifth, under. The sixth, into. And the last one, seventh, post. The next exercise is choose the correct response for each question. You've got the option A and B, and you've got the question. Let's start with from the first one. What was Peter doing at the toy shop? Should we choose the first one? I expect he was buying his sister a present, or I know he likes toys. What do you think? Okay, it's A. The second, guess what? You got an A in your maths exam. Is it you're winding me up or certainly? It's you're winding me up. The third one, is that your new tablet? No, it wasn't. Or yes, yes, have a look. It's yes, have a look. And the last one, the fourth, are you sure it was Jess? Yes, honestly. Or yes, all right. Yes, honestly. Let's go to the last exercise. Choose the correct option. We've got the gray parts. Let's choose one word from each. Let's start. I was looking in the local newspaper when or while I saw that there was a horror night at the cinema. When. So it's when I saw that there was a horror night at the cinema. I phoned a friend. Which or who? Who loves horror films, and he decided to go. When or while I was waiting for him? While I was waiting for him, Melanie Hooper from my class walked along or past me and went into the cinema. My friend arrived, and while he was getting the ticket, I bought or buy? Bought some popcorn. Then we walked over or up? Up the stairs to the place. Where or which? Where the horror films were on. While we were waiting for the film to start, Melanie sat next to me. During a bit in the film, which was very frightening, Melanie held my arm. I didn't mind at all. This is all for today. See you in the next class.